got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she says she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my name.
Been doing to prepare for the league? What have you been playing out there? Have you been playing with friends, other 2K League pros? Like, take us behind the scenes on how you prepare and make yourself better as a player.
So I play many tournaments now. I play with my main team. That's 4 pros on it, and we play like almost every night. So it's like, if I lose, I like watching film after to see what I did wrong, or if I win, I still watch film to like watch what I
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
On the court for Memphis, they've got Xavier Tillman. John Conchar is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's MP. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
Throw down, Dante. Should make some. Oh, it's for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
DiVincenzo with it. Outside Curry. Pass to DiVincenzo. Looney finds Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. The three, DiVincenzo. They get it again. The shot to stop the run. The shot by Looney, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Curry against MP. On the wing, Jones. Back to MP. It's stolen by Looney. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jones. Curry, no good. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. They get it back.
Grizzlies foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors trailing. DiVincenzo, the pass to Curry. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
MP outside. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Yep, count it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
On the wing, Green. The three, DiVincenzo. Looney passes to Iguodala. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
MP outside. To the paint. And the basket by Tillman.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Curry, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Here's Iguodala. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Iguodala, such a tough cover, very physical, and uses his body well that time to get the foul.
Iguodala at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Thompson, the 2, with Wiggins at the 3. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Wiseman. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings was all business. He picked up 41 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Wiseman. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. DiVincenzo can't hit. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. And now an 11-point Memphis lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
There is some fluidity for a guy that size in Steven Adams. He's a legitimate option rolling to the basket.
And a big thing that makes Kuminga so valuable is his impressive length.
Well, he has the length, BA, and the strength to go with that, but it's also the lateral movement. So 3s, 4s, and 5s. This kid can absorb all that contact, and it's just such a unique skill set.
The 3 from Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Three-pointer.
Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Golden State calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson with it. 6. To shoot. Great D that time from Bane. And here's Memphis. They're on a 9-1 run. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Tipped. Here we go, all alone. And then Morant with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Thompson. 26 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Morant. Pass to MP. And no good. The Warriors shooting at 30% here in the second. to the middle. Here's Wiseman, and it's in, off the glass. Wiseman's got 5.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
MP against Wiggins. MP. And MP throws it down hard.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. DiVincenzo, the pass to Kuminga. Wiggins for 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Wiggins against MP. Wing shot on the way. They get the rebound. No luck on that one. And for the Warriors, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Wiseman, the pass to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Thompson. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. MP left side. Pass to Tillman. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
So it's the Warriors now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Now here's Wiseman. He had 16 in the win against Brooklyn.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Just 5 on the clock. Thompson finds Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And he gets the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Over Adams. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Wiseman's got 7 points in the game.
And Wiseman has shown that kind of potential. A 7-footer that can catch and shoot. Wow.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's MP. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. Now here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Golden State basketball.
Curry against Morant. Right side Curry. 5 to shoot. And the shot's good. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Curry inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Here's Wiggins following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. MP outside. The three is up. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. Adams grabs the miss. Adams is...
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Wiggins against MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Wiggins outside.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. He came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now we see him at times.
Substitution on the court.
1:19 left in the third quarter. MP against Kuminga. MP. Here's Adams. Another shot. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Moran against Curry. Shoots over Moran. Curry's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Bane. MP's got 34 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
It's Wiggins on the wing. 35 seconds left in the third. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Kuminga.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. On the wing, MP. He's watched by Kuminga. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Curry passes to Kuminga. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, MP.
They got that one.
That's it. Wow.
That's before the buzzer right there.
64.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Memphis liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back after this word. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. So we got to get solid defensively.
Boy, he is not happy with his team's aggressiveness on defense. Coach Kerr calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They need to if they want to win this one.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Wiggins.
Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Free throw good, MP. And the Warriors shooting 41% in this game. Curry finds Wiggins. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the basket by Bane.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Now the Warriors with it. Curry passes to Thompson. Wiggins against MP. Adams grabs the miss. Here's MP. Good. And the setup by Morant. MP's got 43 points.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Pass to Wiseman. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Golden State calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Moody. Back to DiVincenzo. Left side, Green. Six on the shot clock. Oh, they need this. He squares up and sinks it. Green's gotten his first bucket of the night. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Curry finds Iguodala. Back to Curry. Tries a 10-footer. That shot, no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. That's helped them score on the fast break.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got the ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest. And I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. Curry against Jones. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala outside. Clark grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Adams. Now here's Jones. Green covering. MP against Curry. Back to Jones. The floater. Yes, it's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry passes to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Green against Clark. Pass to Thompson. Now Iguodala. Now here's Curry. Launches it. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Jones, the pass to MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Thompson outside. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. And Clark with a block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
Man, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. You know, I feel like that's what the team needed, was a spark. You know, so I tried to create one by locking down my man and forcing some turnovers.
So do you see yourself as the guy who needs to provide a spark?
I mean, come on, John. That's why they drafted me, right? I mean, listen, there's guys in this league who can shoot, maybe even get a bucket, but that's all that they can do. With me, we got a whole package, man. I mean, hopefully you saw a little bit of that tonight.
We sure did. Hey, thanks for your time, bud.
Anytime, brother.
that. Now, you said you played with other pros. What advice have you been given from other players that are currently 2K League pros?
So many pros, when they watch me, they tell me, like, remain composed. I feel like composure is the most important thing when it comes to 2K. Like, you can be the best player in the world, but if you can't stay composed, like, I feel like all that goes out the window. Like, you have to stay focused, remain